Students don't really have the tools that they need to evaluate claims they see online. Their biggest challenge, I think, is just the sheer abundance of information coming to them.
Our students are nonstop on media, on the internet.
Before the curriculum, I wasn't fact-checking different sites and corroborating with other websites and other information that I learned.
Teachers depend on the ability to access quality materials at little to no cost. I learned about this work coming out of Stanford from a friend of mine who works with Sam Weinberg.
At the core of the curriculum for Civic Online Reasoning is a strategy we call lateral reading. And it's something that we saw over and over again with fact-checkers.
The fact-checkers immediately left websites in order to find out who was behind it and what other sources said about that website.
Civic Online Reasoning is a term that we use to denote the skills that people need to effectively evaluate information to make informed decisions in a democratic society.
I kind of knew immediately that this is what I was waiting for.
We want to make classroom-ready tools that teachers can immediately put to use with their students.
I love this idea that it's free because that makes it more accessible to teachers in other departments.
The core curriculum can be adapted to any subject. It really was easy to get started.
I can go into anything I do with more confidence.
I've learned how to take apart reliable sources from fake sources.
I opened different websites. I would look up the co-founders.
Students were in tune with everything that was happening. It helped the students see that they need to be like a participant as well as problem solvers with the issues that are going on.
Now that I learned lateral reading, it really affected my life. Now I'm not spreading unreliable stuff to my friends.
Checking the reliability of sources doesn't just apply to school and research papers.
For my students, we saw a lot of growth. All of these lessons have a hook for students. There's stuff that students use every day or want to use every day, and they naturally lead to engagement.
This is fundamental to this new age that we live in.
Access to quality information is essential to democracy. And so it's a civic duty, I think, for teachers to help students navigate this as they go out into the world.